So unfortunately, people are starting to ask me to fix random things that aren't working for them. So that gives me an opportunity to take some pictures to make videos out of them. But unfortunately, sometimes I fail to fix the things. In this case, I did fail to fix this particular item. So I was told for some reason this was used and put back into a box and then not used for 3 years. I'm not sure the duration of time that it had been used for. When they took it out, it was noticed that it did nothing but vibrate when you put the power cable in. That was my observation, is the thing is not discoverable in any way. It just vibrates. So I was watching a video about somebody else taking this apart, and in this case, there's some sort of hot air gun that I don't have that would sort of soften up that band there. So I doubt there's any way to do this that is really great, but if you manage to get that band off and you kind of melted it, um, I guess what you have to do is you have to go along very carefully around the outside. And what I did is I tried to leave the band in, but just sort of get under it. And I cracked the screen. And once the screen was cracked, there's really nothing I could do apart from getting a replacement screen. This is the view with the screen removed. Originally, I was hoping that the problem had to do with the battery connection to the circuit board, maybe as a connector that was loose or something. Turns out it's soldered to two pads on the circuit board. There was a lot of flux. I was hoping the flux sometimes gets in the way of connections. I redid the solder joints. It didn't obviously work, but the screen was not attached and was in fact damaged at that point. So below the circuit board is some sort of biometric sensor board, and also maybe some the side switch connector. And it's weird because it has these here and there metal cable or whatever, metal traces that seem to be directly under the battery, which is silver, but maybe the exterior skin is non-conductive. So I was a little perplexed about why that would be that way. There was maybe some glue gun glue under the battery that maybe was supposed to, give it distance. I don't know. So looking for easy fixes, I was, unhooking ribbon cables and hooking them back in. And I tried putting this piece of electrical tape on top of some metal surfaces, but there are still a few there that are exposed. So I guess I missed that. So this is a photo of the underside of that same circuit board. On this side, there's a flash ROM of some sort. On the front side, there's a system on chip. So here's a description of the particular flash chip that was used in this product, which I assume is pretty normal. This is a description of the system on chip, which uses the ARM instruction set. So this is the back side of the screen with the flat flex and the connector. So upon putting it back together again, it's doing this sort of thing, and I think it's going in a circle. And I don't know if the screen is what's keeping it from happening, but it's kind of a game over situation at this point. So I can't really do anything about it. At least it did something besides just vibrate, but I don't know if there's any hope for it at all. Thanks for watching.